loves, welcome to this video. So today we are reviewing my 2024 vision board to see which goals I accomplished this year. So this is the vision board that I created at the beginning of the year. I created it with you guys, and what I normally do is that if I have some personal ones that I don't want to share at that point, then I don't put them. So when I did that, if you watch the video that I did at the beginning of the year, I left this place vacant. So this one, personal growth, these two were my personal. I didn't want to share them at the time, but all these I showed you. So this is how my vision board normally looks like. I create mine on Canva. I normally have a quote that guides me throughout the year. So the quote for this year was Mark 11:24 from the Bible. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. So when things got tough, I always came back to this first. So let's look at these one by one. The first goal is health. So with regards to my health, I wanted to take better care of my health. That was my physical health, my mental health. And some of the things that I had in mind, for example, for my physical health, was I wanted to do a full body checkup. I've never done a full body checkup, probably because I'm someone who doesn't really get sick. So if I get sick, that means maybe I'm just fatigued, I have, I don't know, stomach ache, a headache here and there, but I've never been admitted to the hospital. The first time I was at the hospital, like I slept at the hospital, was when I was giving birth. I've never been admitted. I've gotten malaria once in my life. I was even asking my friend, like, how do someone feel when they have malaria? I don't know. I've never gotten any disease apart from malaria. So it is malaria, and that was once in my life. God has blessed me with good health for the most purpose. So I've always just been saying, I want to go to the hospital and just do a full body examination, because I don't know what, something could be happening in my body and I don't know. So that I just have that assurance, like, whew, everything is okay. So I was not able to do that this year. The second thing that I was looking to do with regards to physical health was going for cervical cancer screening. It's something that has been on my mind for a long time. I also didn't manage to do that. So generally, my health goals, I didn't achieve my health goals. My mental health has been here and there. There are times it was better than other times, but with mental health also, I had said that I wanted to start professional therapy. No, I also was not able to achieve that. So for my health goals, no. So the next goal was my social life. This one is the one that I probably have achieved more than any other goal. Hey, my social life has been lit. And as you can see, I just placed there a picture of beautiful women hanging out, spending time together at a picnic. I wanted to make more friends. I wanted to go to more events. I wanted my social life to just be vibrant, and it has. It has. I've made friends, like people who are not friends with me at the beginning of the year. We've ended the year while we are friends. I've gone to events. I've been out there in terms of social life. So that one, we achieved it. The next goal is travel. I have not traveled. I have not traveled anywhere this year. So which year again next year? The next goal was relationship. I'm just laughing because I just know how this year went. If you remember, it's sometime in September. I just said that this year, I already knew. I was like, this year, things did not go as planned at all, and it was just a difficult year for me. So I know that most of the goals that I set out to accomplish, I've not accomplished them. Some I have, some I've accomplished in a way that I didn't think. I was thinking maybe I want to accomplish them in this way, but I realized that things went this side. So let's just continue. So with regards to relationship, you see that beautiful cup over there. I wanted to have a boo this year. Not even like that, have a serious relationship or get married. I just wanted to put myself out there, to go on dates, to meet people, to talk to people, men. I don't know, I'm saying people, but that was just the goal, and I did not achieve it. Started the year single, ended the year single. That is not how I measure that I've not achieved it. How I measure is the fact that I've not even gone on a single date, because there are things you can plan, but not everything is within your control. So what was within my control, which I had planned, was I would be going on dates. I would go to social events or places where I'm likely to meet and interact with the opposite gender. Most of the places I went for social interactions were places where there are mostly women, or it was my friends and I meeting up, or influencer related things which are fun, but it was not ideally set up for meeting the opposite gender, like network. I don't know. So that one I can say I did not achieve. We try again next year. The next goal was finances, and this time I used bundles of money. I didn't say savings, investment, whatever. I was just like, I just want to have abundance of money. That was the main thing. And then other things, save, invest, just make sure that my finances are in order. This one I can say 50-50. 50-50 in the sense that at the beginning of the year, I got myself out of debt because I had accumulated debt. So I celebrated that and I was so happy and everything. And also 50-50 because there are things that I've done that I know will bring in more income. So I can say 50-50. But the other 50 is because I am nowhere near where I wanted to be. There are projects that I wanted to also work on to bring in me more money. I've not been able to work on them. The thing is, even with making money, you need money to make money. Because a lot of these projects, they need money. They need me to pump money into it. It's like you saying you want to start a business so you can earn more money. But for you to start that business, you need money to start that business. You see where I'm going with that? So for my finances, I can just say it's 50-50. Not where I want it to be, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. The next goal was for my content creation, where on Instagram I said I wanted to hit 10,000 followers. On YouTube, I wanted to hit 20,000 subscribers. So let's start with Instagram. On Instagram, I am almost at 3,000 followers. I'm at 2,918 or something. So I did not hit the 10,000 followers on Instagram. On YouTube, I'm at 12,400 and something. So on YouTube, I did not hit the 20,000 subscribers. The reason why I put these figures for content creation was the fact that I thought that this is growth, If I hit the 20,000, then it shows that I've grown. But I realized that I've had wins and I've had growth, only that they're not just related to the subscriber count. For example, this year I graduated from the YouTube Shorts program because I was part of the program, which took 2 months, and I graduated. Was invited to the event, received a certificate and everything. So that is a big win for me. This year again, I've had 2 international collaborations, which have been my biggest collaborations. So that's a win. This year again on YouTube, I've been nominated as YouTuber of the Year. That's also a major win. So I've had wins. It's only that I was looking at win or growth in one way. For me, increasing my subscriber count. So I'm happy and I feel like with my content creation, I have had wins, even though not in how I had depicted or had thought they would happen. Next year, my goal is not to hit the 20,000. That is not a goal that I'm carrying forward because I've realized that I can experience growth in so many other ways. And the reason why I wanted the 20,000 subscribers, of course, is so that I can feel good, like, you know what, I've grown, I'm at 20,000. It will make me feel good. But that was the main reason. Yes, of course, there are other benefits, but that was the main reason. And that's not that's not such a big reason. But for Instagram, my goal of 10,000 followers is a big reason that I'm carrying forward to next year because it is connected to me getting more opportunities, brand deals, and it is connected to my finances because it's going to boost my income. Instagram is a reliable source of income compared to YouTube, unless you get sponsorships on YouTube. Most brands normally require you to be at a certain number. They prefer 10,000 followers and above. So on Instagram, it's not just so I can feel good, like, oh, I'm at 10,000. It's because it's going to help me earn more money to pay my bills, so it's connected to my finances and everything. So for Instagram, we are continuing next year. We have to hit that 10,000 and surpass it. The next goal was my relationship with God. I wanted to strengthen my relationship with God. This is one of those goals that I'm always proud of because my relationship with God, most of the time, is always just here. It's always just here. Sometimes it gets shaken. Of course, sometimes you go through things, you're like, God, what's going on? Have you abandoned me? What's going on? But my relationship with God, it has been good. It has been good still. So I can just say that one I accomplished. The next goal was for me to practice more self-love. And this one I'm conflicted because on a general level, I feel like I have given myself that kind of love. I've taken care of myself. I'm affirming myself. I'm putting in effort to be the best version of myself, and that's all self-love. But the reason why I put this picture, that's why I'm saying it's 50-50. The other 50% feeling like I've not achieved it. The reason why I put this particular photo was that I wanted to take self-love to the next level this year. I didn't want to just do the at-home masking and everything. That's why I used this photo. I wanted to do the beauty treatments, the spa, taking yourself to those fancy beauty stuff. I was not able to do that, but yeah. The next goal was family, and I used a photo of my siblings and Taraji and I. Generally, I wanted to spend more time with my family this year. When it comes to my siblings and I, our relationship is good. Of course, we can always see each other more, we can always talk more, but our relationship is good and we talk a lot. I have a relationship with my brother. I call him, he calls me, we talk, we update each other. I have a relationship with my sister, we do the same. Then we have a relationship together. We normally have these conference calls where I cherish so much. We just have a conference call, the three of us, and then we talk, everyone updates, what's going on with your life, what's going on with you, do you have any news to share, any bad news, challenges, blah, blah. So my relationship with my siblings, that one is good. But I feel like I've not spent much time with my larger family. I've not spent that much time with them. Yes, we've spent time together, but it wasn't in a happy occasion. But the visiting each other, hosting each other, those kinds of things, we've not done that much this year. This year has been a difficult year for a lot of people. But it's something that I hope we do next year. I'm going to first skip my personal growth because that one I added after I did this with you guys. So let me go to my fitness. Fitness, maybe I did. Let me just say, I don't know why I'm trying to downplay fitness. Let me just say I achieved it. Am I where I want to be? No. But I went back to the gym, which was my goal. That is why I used a photo of weightlifting. I didn't want to work out from the house. I wanted to go to the gym, and I went to the gym. Do I miss here and there? Yes, sometimes life happens and you miss. And also the gym, even the gym requires money. Not even taking care of your health, it requires money sometimes. So yeah, I've missed here and there. Sometimes I've taken a week not going. But the main thing was what I wanted to go back to the gym, and I did. So I'm not going to downplay that. So that one I can say, yes, I achieved that. Am I where I want to be with my fitness? No. But did I go back to the gym? That was the main goal. Yes, I did. So for my personal growth, I had two goals. One, I've put a photo of a house, an empty house. I didn't want to even say this at the beginning of the year because you people would be like, last year is when I moved to that house. You'd be like, no, you just moved. So I was like, this one, I'm just until I do it. But I wanted to move to a two-bedroom house. So bad, so bad. So I knew that this year I am moving to a two-bedroom house. And this is one of those goals that I'm so proud of because this one I did it. I did it. Tick, tick, tick. There's no bad 50-50, whatever. I moved into this beautiful two-bedroom house. So I just wanted to do this one thing. I wanted to do this one thing, and I'm glad that I did. So the next photo is of this gorgeous lady, because this goal that is tied to my personal growth is I wanted to have a big, unnoticeable glow up of my physical appearance, not mentally, whatever, emotional. Those ones I've been working on them. I wanted to have a big physical glow up for you guys to look at me and be like, Linda, you have really grown up. You look different. Like, that is what I wanted. Have I achieved it? Majorly, no. Yes, there's a difference from the beginning of the year. There are things I've invested in here and there. There's a difference. If you can see, there's a difference. So I have grown up, but not to the level that I wanted. There are some treatments that I wanted to do. There are some things that I wanted to do to improve my physical appearance. Not surgery, so don't freak out. But there are things I wanted to do to just improve my physical appearance. Some I've already started working on them. Most of them, I've not achieved them. So this one is one of the biggest goals that I'm carrying to next year. Next year, I want you to say, Linda, you have grown up. The glow up is real. That's what I want to hear from you guys. And then at the end of the vision board, I had this nice quote which says, I deserve everything good in life, which is something that a positive affirmation that I wanted to believe in, because I normally have a positive affirmation and a Bible verse to guide me. I create my vision boards on Canva. I've shown these for the past 2 years. I'm not going to show it again. But if you go to canva.com, just type vision board. You'll get templates there. All you need to do is replace those photos with your own photos or your own words. So this year, I didn't accomplish most of the goals, but you know what? We are grateful for what we have done, and we are grateful for the fact that we have made it to this part of the year. I'm curious, do you guys also make vision boards? From the time I started making a vision board, I can't just go a year without it. I need to do it every year. Maybe I'll just do it differently next year, but I'll still have to make a vision board. Watching me go through my vision board, I hope you've been inspired maybe to make one, or maybe go through your own goals and see which one you accomplished. Why didn't you accomplish the ones that you did, and which ones are you willing to carry forward, and which ones are you willing to drop? So with that said, thank you so much for watching this Vlogmas episode. Mwah! Nawapenda sana. See you in tomorrow's Vlogmas video. Bye bye.